Guys, they also have these variegated koya. Why did I call you Koya Harry? Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I want to take you guys with me and spend a day in my day off life. I have a day off today, and we're gonna go check out a few nurseries up north, Valley View and Kim's Nature. And I haven't been to these nurseries in a very long time. I think I've only been to Valley View once and Kim's Nature twice. And I also just want to take my car for one last ride because at the end of the day, I am returning it to the dealership. It was a 3-year lease, and literally I've only put like 9,600 kilometers on it, so I hardly use the vehicle, and I figured let's put a bit more mileage. And what a better way to do that than drive up and check out some nurseries. We're not going to buy any plants, you know, I have no intentions of it, but you never know. Whenever we go to these shops or nurseries and we say we're just going to look around, we end up walking away with like 10 plants in our hands. So I'm not gonna discount it, but you know, we'll see what we find. And then on the way back, I definitely want to stop by at, no, I think we might stop by Jollibee because I am craving for some chicken and spaghetti. And then we'll see if we can find some more planters for the plants because I am needing a few more as well. So yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, seriously, even just walking up to this nursery, you're greeted by this beautiful, huge bird of paradise. Got one right here, and you got another one right here with that bloom right there. Look at that bloom. Amazing. Freaking impressive. All right, guys, so I keep forgetting how massive this place is, and I love nurseries. Honestly, this is what heaven, this is how I imagine heaven to be. So we're gonna start back here with all these large plants that you guys see. See if you guys can see the backdrop. You guys can see all these fiddly figs going on right now. And then there's a lot of palms here. So we'll start back here and then we'll work our way to the, oh wow, look at this Adansonite right here. Like, this thing's massive. It's literally taller than me. And wow, see the price on it. For 500 bucks. So you guys a wider shot of it. Yeah, that thing's beautiful. Yeah, look how huge these leaves are in those fenestration. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. And you got all these Song of India just near it. And again, this is how massive this nursery is. Look at that. Beautiful. So these nurseries, you can like buy a whole bunch of plants and then obviously resell it to your stores. And yeah, so look at all these Chinese evergreen for 50 bucks. They're beautiful. And you got all these fiddly figs. Look how massive these trees are. Okay, so we'll do a tour of all of this back here, and yeah, so let's do it. So you guys can see all of these ZZ plants right now. Look how full they are, so cool. Like this even has this new stalk right now. And I love how when a new ZZ stalk grows, like how tight their leaves are and close together. And then eventually obviously grows. So there's a lot right there. Alrighty, so that is this section only. We got a lot more to cover here. You guys can see right there. Beautiful. So those ZZ plants, this size is about, I know a few of you guys have asked pricing for this size. You see here, it's about $49. Look at this Philodendron. And these Chinese Evergreen Aglaomenias are, got a pattern on this, beautiful. $50 as well. Again, for this size. Oh. Okay, so, oh wow, look at this. I think this is an Audrey. Is this an Audrey? Yeah, this is an Audrey. And man, I like how like velvety their leaves feel. And this is a Japanese maple. I'm pretty sure this is a Japanese maple tree because I've had one before. And yeah, it's a Japanese maple. I was right. It's $200. Okay, so we're gonna go into that section right there. And then we'll do this side. Oh my gosh, see some giant bird of paradise right there. Look how beautiful that is. And there's one more over there. Oh my gosh. Like seriously, this is what heaven should be like. Huge. Fiddly figs. All right guys, so as you can see, this has a lot of these huge plants. If you're looking for tall, big plants, you definitely have some here. They got that giant bird of paradise there, which looks so amazing. A lot of palm trees, and they got some bigger aglaomenias here, or a Chinese evergreen for about 150. You guys can see the size difference. This one though, beautiful. We're gonna go check out this side now. Check out these Dieffenbachias, man. Look at the pattern on these guys. Beautiful. Holy cow. Man, if my Dieffenbachia wasn't giving me problems, I would definitely grab another one of these guys because I do love their foliage and just the beautiful patterns on it. And then these monsteras that you guys see, for this size, it's about 150 bucks. And they got a couple more back there. I see some more smaller Adansonii there, so let's go check out, see how much those guys are. Beautiful snake plants. Got some Marginida kiwi bush right here. And these guys on a totem pole are 150 bucks. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, I see some I think is that a lemon lime philodendron on a totem pole. It is a neon. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, guys. Why aren't philodendrons, why do they not do well in my home, honestly? Oh my gosh, I want this plant so bad. Look how beautiful their heart-shaped leaf is. And oh, it's climbing. 125 bucks, guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I swear, if philodendrons were just... Every philodendron I get, honestly, they just don't last. So I can't even... I don't even want to take a chance with this one. But man, you guys know I love my neon pothos. So this is very resemblance of it, except the leaves here are heart-shaped. It's just so stunning. All right, guys, so now that we checked out all the bigger plants, we're gonna go down the aisle and check to see what kind of plants they got. They got obviously a lot of smaller size of like the Chinese evergreen. I see a bit of smaller monstera there, and I think I saw a batch of ZZ ravens down there. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on. So I think this is the Zenzi, which is the dwarf version of the ZZ plant. And I can tell because the leaves are a little bit closer together than they normally should be. So they got a few here. I don't know what the pricing is on it, but behind that guy is ZZ Midnight. So here are all their ZZ Ravens. They're selling it for $40, which is a lot cheaper than what I saw last weekend at 21/7 Market. And they got some pretty good ones. You guys can see back there, there's those green growth. That's how they usually start off, and then they turn to these black leaves. So we're gonna try and find one to take home with us. Yeah, let's go back around there. All right, guys, so out of all of these ZZ Ravens, we narrowed it down to these 4, and each of them are showing some new growth. And now it's just to pick the right one to take home with us. So, man, so much for just looking around. But obviously, you want to look for new, beautiful growth like all of them do have. I like this one because this one's showing the rhizomes. But this one looks so good too. Look how huge this one's going to be. But then you got one here that's kind of just starting off. So that looks good too. Huh, okay. I'm thinking we're going to go with this one, because it has kind of the combination of the shorter stem, the new growth, which is medium, and then the large one right here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one. Okay, so we picked this up, but then as I was looking at this, I noticed they got the Audrey over there for 25 bucks. So we might get that as well. All right, so let's go ahead and pick our plant, and then we'll continue on this tour. All right, guys, so here is the Ficus Audrey, and now we're just gonna pick the right one. I don't know if I want that one. I want to find one that's like straight up. This looks straight up. It's a little bit small. Guys, they also have these variegated Koya hair. Koya. Why did I call you Koya Harry? All right, guys, so they have these variegated Hoya Carry eyes. So you guys can see here, it looks like it's in a 5 or 6 inch container. Each of them have a lot of growth. Look at that one heart right here. It's like pure yellow. There's like not even any green on it. Crazy. All right, guys, so much for not buying any plants. I'm gonna take home the ZZ Raven and the Audrey. Both plants I've been checking out for the last few weeks now, and especially the Audrey. The Audrey, I already have a ZZ Raven. I don't have an Audrey yet, but my ZZ Raven back at home is really small. So I think we're gonna just check out, see what kind of pots they got, and then we're gonna head to Kim's daycare after this. All right, guys, so we just got here at Kim's Nature, and unfortunately they are closed, which kind of sucks because I was definitely looking forward to it. I haven't been here in so long. I was already in the area, but maybe it was probably good that it's closed so that way I don't buy any more plants. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to Scarborough and stop by Jollibee and get some chicken and spaghetti, and then we'll do a little bit of a chat with you guys. Alright guys, so we got our Jollibee, and I'm so looking forward to it. I got some chicken and some palabok and some spaghetti, which we're gonna eat right now. And then I got myself some 3 peach mango pies, of course. And then we got my favorite pineapple juice. So good. Man, I miss Jollibee. And I know a few of you guys have commented in my last videos that you know, you were surprised that I was Filipino, or that you found out I was Filipino. Yes, I am Filipino. I was actually born in the Philippines, and I came to Canada when I was, I think, 7 years old. So I haven't been back home in a long time. I still have obviously a lot of family there, like my mom's siblings and whatnot are still there. I have a lot of cousins, and I do miss Philippines. You know, I think the last time I was back there was maybe. I don't know why I'm filming this as part of this day, but it was more of a chat, I guess, a way to kind of get to know me more. But yeah, I miss Philippines. I think last time I was home was maybe like 5 years ago, and I had a great time because I visited like Boracay and whatnot, so really fun. For those of you guys who's never tried Jollibee, and if you have one in your location, definitely try it out. You know, give it a chance. You know, I know spaghetti with like kind of a sweet type of sauce with some hot dog on it may sound strange, but it's so freaking good, so freaking good. I definitely do miss like being at home, even in Winnipeg. You know, I had a lot of like Filipino friends and whatnot, and here in Toronto I really don't have any, so I guess Jollibee is my only Filipino friend. But yeah, I'm not one of those. I'm not gonna say I'm not one of those typical Filipinos. You know, I can't sing, and wow, that is just so bad. See what I mean? That is why I don't do karaoke. I do not do karaoke. Even though like every Filipino I know can sing and can do karaoke, I just can't. You know what it is? It's because when I was younger, I was really shy, and I get easily embarrassed, so I just never bothered. But whenever I am eating Jollibee, it just reminds me of home, whether it's home in the Philippines or home in Winnipeg, right? Winnipeg has 2 locations for a small city. I think the GTA has 2. I think there's one here in Scarborough and one in Mississauga. And I heard they were supposed to open one in downtown, so that's gonna be good because I'm not gonna have my car anymore, so I'm not gonna be able to drive up here as easily. But yeah, other things we can talk about. You know, I was a little bummed out that Kim's Nature was closed, but no, I was just thinking on the drive here, like, I wonder if people think I'm really strange and weird that I have so many plants. But then I realized that there's thousands of you guys who watch these videos and can relate. So then I realized I don't feel alone, or I'm not alone in this scenario. And I know a lot of my other fellow plant tubers have a lot more plants than I do. I think I only have around like 130, 140. But I know like Harley G, Nick and them, they have like over 200. I think even close to 300, which is crazy. I just don't know how much, you know, if I had a bigger house, I think I would probably get around like maybe over 200 by now, to be quite honest. Especially now that you're at home quarantine, you just have a lot more time caring for plants. And I know a lot of us are asking and wondering, well, what if, you know, what do we do when things get back to normal? How are we going to care for plants? And I think eventually you're going to figure that out, because you've already invested so much time and you've already fell for your plants that, you know, when you fall for someone and you love them, you're going to do everything you can to care for them. You're not just going to abandon them just because things go back to normal. Hopefully not anyway. I think at the end of the day, you're probably going to abandon your normal going out lifestyle to kind of just staying home, chilling with your plants. That's my guess anyway. But yeah, so we're going to finish eating here. We're going to stop rambling, and then we're going to go stop by at StrucTube and see if we can find some more pots for our plants. That's kind of that very thick bamboo base. Kind of neat.
looks kind of nice. It has a bit of like blue speckles on it, not purely white, but I think I can work with this for $15. It's probably like a 6-inch size. Maybe we'll grab this one. This one's also nice as well too. 19 bucks. It's a bit too deep, I think, so I don't know.
Alright guys, so we're gonna head back to the city, quarantine the plants, treat them for a bit, and then spend maybe some time at the terrace, checking in on our vegetable and flower garden, and then we're gonna drop off this vehicle at the end of the day. So let's get going. Alright guys, so we're back at home with our brand new ZZ Raven that's nice and full, and our Ficus Audrey, both plants that we were checking out a couple weekends ago. Thankfully, we found them at a lot cheaper pricing. And then we also got these 2 planters to go with it, which I'm happy about. But we're gonna quarantine these guys for at least 24 hours in the bathroom, spray them down with insecticide soap, even though I already inspected them at the nursery, and I'm pretty sure they got no pests going on, but still, I want to be on the safe side. You know, I do have a lot more plants than the average person, so I don't want to risk them spreading anything in case they do have anything. By the time this video gets published, we're pretty much at the end of the month, closing off the first half of the year. And for those of you guys who's been following me for a while, you knew I took a bit of a break last year. And when I came back in February, I wanted to commit to producing a lot more content and really just having fun again. And honestly, I'm so happy I stuck to my word because I am really enjoying all of this again. And it's so fun. And because of you guys, we got up to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm very, very thankful for all of you guys. I never really, again, expected this other than I just wanted to share my plants and my passion with you guys. So really, really thankful for all of you. You know, like I said earlier, you know, sometimes I think I'm weird because I have a lot of plants and I like plants. But then I'm reminded that there's thousands of you guys who are also on the same boat as me and share this experience with me. So I never feel alone and strange, I guess, in that way. But I'm excited for the next half of the year because I am going to continue to obviously produce content. We're going to continue to do our traditional houseplant haul videos, houseplant tours, and how to care for houseplants. But I also want to start adding a bit more fun and entertainment to my channel, so definitely check that out. We'll kick off July, the next half of the year, with our mid-year houseplant tour update, so definitely check that out this Thursday. Other than that, thank you guys always for watching this video. Really appreciate it. We're gonna close this vlog off by showing you guys a few B-roll shots to sum up our day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.